In a lot of families, conversations about sex go something like this. Good talk. This was not the case in my family. In my family, conversations about sex were normal, common, and open. So when I was 19 and my Catholic mother still had not given me the orgasm talk, my dad decided he was going to recite the latest research literature to me about the female orgasm. Talk went something like this. Jackie, Hollywood makes it look like sex is all about intercourse, but only 15% of women can have an orgasm from intercourse alone. The vast majority of women need clitoral stimulation. So often in our culture, a woman's sexual well-being is valued less than a man's. We see that not only in relationships oftentimes, but also in our broader business systems. Ride the subway in New York City and you cannot escape the massive amounts of advertising for erectile dysfunction. One might wonder, where are the ads for women's sexual wellness products? This advertisement was for a women's sexual wellness company called Unbound. And the same subways in New York City banned these advertisements. They wouldn't post them. Why? They were considered too phallic. Again, one result of all of these norms, both in business and in our culture, today, although 95% of men say they have an orgasm always or almost always when they have sex, that figure is only 65% for heterosexual women, which a lot of us still think sounds high. The difference in the gap is because of a lack of understanding about female pleasure, but also a lack of value in our culture of female pleasure compared to male sexual pleasure. "19-year-old me heard that my pleasure mattered just as much as any other man's, if not more. 19-year-old me heard that I had agency over my body and that my sexuality was mine. 19-year-old me heard that intimacy could be a rich source of positivity in my life and a source of deep connection with other people. These are the realities I want for all women and for people of all genders, all sexual orientations, and all sexual identities. It is time that women's sexual well-being is valued as much as men's in business and in our culture.